Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Ciao girl, if you're new here, I am Tonia. Girl, I'm a thrift queen and I love all the things. Just wanted to pop in and say Happy New Year to each one of you. Hope your year is already starting off well and that you had a good holiday. So I went to Pigeon Forge for Christmas, went up to the cabins, and I decided to take at least one day to kind of run into some of the thrift stores just to see what they had. And so I stopped off in this particular Goodwill, and here's my little outfit of the day. Usually I don't like thrifting out of town, but girl, I saw this bag. I thought it was super cute just with the handle and the shape of it. I did like the little butterfly in the front, but I did end up leaving that particular bag in the store. Now, they didn't have a lot of bags. The selection, as you could tell, was really, really thin, but I still popped in to check it out. Now, thrifting out of town for me, it's always been a miss. Usually I can go to Nashville and thrift in Nashville, and I have no issues. Even Atlanta. Nashville and Atlanta have seemed to been the cities that I go to that I always find things, but out of town other places, it's always been a no. I did like this tee. I thought it would be a cute little graphic moment. I didn't end up getting it, and I think it was... I just didn't see myself really wearing it. Now, I've run into this blazer before several times in various thrift stores. It's a New York & Company blazer. I didn't end up getting it. I didn't think it was, a need in the closet or that you all would want. And so what you don't know is this year I do want to spend a little bit more time shopping in the home goods section. If you're on TikTok, you know that the girlies be eating the TikTok home thrift finds up. So I'm into that this year. I'm into looking at artwork, seeing if it's original pieces. Now, I am going to plan to stick to, of course, just my aesthetic in my home, but it's still nice to kind of see what's in the thrift stores and how you can really kind of curate a really bomb home just from pieces that you can find. I'm not into the China and a lot of that country, farmhouse vibe, but girl, yeah. So this bag was hanging over on one of the racks. I thought the shape of it was really nice, and I did like the structure of this bag. I ended up leaving it in the store because I just wasn't motivated to grab anything. This vest was also really cute for $5. It definitely would give me like a masculine kind of look. I could see this for work with, a button down underneath, but I left it in the store. And then, girl, when the last time y'all saw a piece of Care Bear? Care Bear share there, girl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I saw the little Care Bears, but I ended up leaving it. So I'm back at home now. And of course, I have to hit up what the places that your girl knows is my jam. And so I just had to scratch my itch to thrift. So this particular day, it was 30 and 50% off the yellow and gray tags. And y'all already know when I come in America's thrift store, girl, I just go ahead and get the buggy because I already know the vibes. And so I'm always going over here to the bag section. It's always seemed to be the first stop that I make. Girl, get out my way, because girl, I'm trying to get in there. And I had to just leave my cart, girl, and just go look through the bags. Now, fortunately for her, since she was blocking me, I don't think I found any bags this particular day, but sis was in the way, and I don't like when, I'm trying to get to a rack, and you in the way of me getting to a rack. But they didn't have any bags this particular day, which is kind of odd because normally they do. Now, y'all already know I'm going to go find me the camos. So I go over to the men's section to look for the camos. I did end up getting these camo pants. Typically, I don't get them, but I think these may have been a large. So I snatched them. I did leave these because these were, I think, were like a medium, and I have enough medium camo pants. But, they're $7. So thrift them if you're looking for them. Now, this little chandelier situation, not anything that I'm going to get, but, if it's your style and vibe, just trust me. Go to the thrift stores. You don't have to really break the bank if you have time and patience. Now, I should have probably got this lamp. Look at the little mean. Girl, that is a piece of fish. But girl, the fish was so mean and ugly, and I like this old style of it. Now, it was $50, so that particular day, I ended up leaving it because while it was super nice and probably I should have grabbed it, I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, who piece of daughter artwork was up down to the portrait section? Girl, I didn't get that. Now, I went over to the Goodwill, and girl, they had this bag. Now, I had posted on Instagram, girl, should I get it? Should I not? Because really, I have too many bags, but it was too unique for me to leave it. So I grabbed that bag, and then I saw this really bomber. I love the colors and the cross print. So I did put my hands on it, and I grabbed it. Now, Christmas for next year, and I went to Salvation Army. I saw these really cute, fun Christmas napkin holders. Girl, again, TikTok just has your girl wanting to do all the things, and especially all the Christmas decor that I saw. So I did pick these up. Now they had this Shamir bag. I think it's Shamir, girl. I think I'm gonna show you the tag, but I ended up having to just look in their genuine leather bag. Girl, Samir. Girl, I had to grab Samir. If you know, you know, it's definitely a classic bag. I'll probably for sure have this one up for grabs. And then the other thing that I wanted to find, girl, is the ugly Christmas sweater. Down to the people piece of job. Now this was a vintage piece. It's definitely ugly. I got it for a very specific reason, not, you know, that I'm just gonna be outside rocking her, but for work, definitely a grab. So Value Village is another one of the thrift stores that I love going into. And so this particular day they had these really cute bomb heels. Now I didn't get them because definitely I guess it's fashion. I don't know. I just know that they just weren't, you know what I'm saying, quality heels, but they were cute in that blue. And then also the black. And I think what I love the most about them is the bow detail. And when I went back to this Goodwill, like the next day or a day after, girl, they was gone. These little mules were super cute. I ended up leaving these in the store because they weren't my size, but I did like these mules. And then they had over in the men's section were these cargos. I only grabbed them, these camo cargos, because they were, I think, at least a size large or extra large. So I wanted to grab those because it's always sometimes hard to find that size. Now this blazer, I grabbed it because I do love this butter canary yellow girl color, so I grabbed it. And then your girl was over in America's thrift store and I saw this Zara sweater. She was hanging up on the rack. I definitely liked the print on this, and I believe it was a size large, and so for $5, girl, I wasn't gonna leave the Zara sweater. Now this piece, this picture, girl, grabbed my attention as soon as I saw it. The colors, the black and white, the brown, totally the vibe in my house. If you've seen some of my videos, girl, you already know. And then I love the frame on this piece, so I had to grab it. I love it. It was only like $5. Definitely a piece to have. These candle holders, I think I love the color of the glass on these, and for $2, I definitely had to grab them. Now this little sweater situation I thought was gonna be really, really nice, but I was like, okay, let me try it on, because I was thinking this with some boyfriend jean, mom jeans would be really cute. I'll show y'all that in a little while, but girl, I saw this Zara dress. Now, I didn't want to spend $11 on it, but girl, she still had the piece of tag. So since she had the piece of tag on her, girl, I went and ended up getting it. Now, I absolutely love it, so we'll see that in a video coming up soon. This blazer, I always love the men's section blazers, especially when you can find them with like different prints and pattern. I immediately thought a cool monochromatic look with this, even with some jeans, just because it's got that blue tone in it. It was $8. I love the fit on it. As you can see from me trying it on, the fit on this particular blazer was super nice. I could see this absolutely for a casual comfort work look, so I definitely grabbed it. Now y'all don't laugh at me about this piece of plate, because girl, it was a guy that had the plate in his hand, and then I knew he was a reseller because he went, you know, you Google image search the stuff. Girl, I don't know who a grumpy old man this piece of thing is, but girl, this piece of thing goes for over like $150. And I wasn't gonna leave it in the store because as ugly and grumpy as he is, he's a mood. You know, he's really a mood. Not necessarily the style that I go for in my house, but girl, I'm gonna make something happen with that particular piece. So here was my cart. I had grabbed that blazer, that dress, that picture, this plate. Girl, I wasn't mad at my shop run in America's thrift store. Now here I am over in Goodwill, and you guys, the Christmas stuff right now, probably on sale, super bomb. So I grabbed this little nutcracker. I grabbed this one because I do love the wood tone in it. It's not giving me too Christmas, but you know, still a Christmas piece. Now this floral piece here, I didn't get it. It was $20. I did see a lady pick it up. I don't know where, like, I would have to spray paint this tree, child, because the tree just wasn't given, but I ended up leaving it in the store anyway. Now, these green candelabra sticks, I did end up grabbing those because I, if y'all already know, I had, decorated my bathroom in this green color. So for $2, I did end up grabbing these. I will add those to the bathroom, super bomb. And then while I was in there, girl, it was a lady who had a cart full of stuff. So I went over to the blazer section and found this bomb Carol Little blazer. I think she'll be really pretty too for Valentine's because of that pop of pink. This old lady piece of thing, y'all already know how I feel about the old lady blazers. Girl, they super bomb. I ended up grabbing the old lady blazer. She's definitely giving me spring, summer, tropics. Girl, super bomb. This blazer was another one. She was giving me crystal. She was giving me, you know, the good vintage vibes. So I definitely had to grab her because of all of the colors. But girl, Gone down to the people Goodwill, because all the things that you will find, child girl, this was the lady who grabbed the floral arrangement, and I knew somebody was gonna get it. I could see it on their formal dining table. Sis had grabbed it, and I saw this really bomber coat. I think I was at America's or Thrift Mart at this time, but I did grab this bomber. Y'all already know I'm a sucker for the animal print. Should be available on a live sale. And I saw these camos, which are my favorite camos. Again, these were like a size large. So since they were a size large, for $8, I ended up grabbing those. Now, don't laugh at me, girl, but the girls is eating up the little Christmas books. And so this little book, girl, I had flipped it and it had a crab cake. It had a crab cake recipe with some prosciutto. So because, that was the case, and then the book was like 25 cents, I grabbed this. I'm trying some recipes down to the new Christmas season. So I'm back at America's Thrift Store, and girl, I saw this Fashion Nova 2-piece set. Now I was thinking Valentine's Day with this piece. Girl, super cute. It was $10. It was a size extra large. It's giving me Asian geisha. So I ended up grabbing it. This really pretty lace blue dress. Definitely, y'all know I'm going to layer this. Or, if you got a piece of man, this would be a piece that you could just be around the house looking real good for the piece of man. Now, I love when I run across these camos. Super bomb. I cannot wait to let you guys have one, because I do have a pair myself. Now, I love the colors in this blazer, the gold and the maroon. But, girl, when I tried this blazer on, it was not giving. So I ended up having to leave blazer in the store, and I saw this bomb candle stick holder. I love that green color in it. Super bomb. And then, girl, I went back to another Goodwill. This blazer, let me tell y'all something. Or these suit sets. Let me tell you something. When I tell you the fit on this is so bomb, I am so glad. I don't know what lady emptied her closet, but sis was sharp. You hear me? Sis was sharp. They had that nice chartreuse green color. Girl, that would be bomb with a zebra print. But anyway, and then they had this bomb pink one. Girl, when I tried this one on too, the details in these suits. Now the skirts, I'm gonna have to get cut into a little mini situation if I was to keep the skirts. But girl, the suits was suiting. This lavender, super bomb. I could not leave this in the store. So Goodwill was good to me. And then, y'all, I found this dress. It's a plus size dress. I found this dress before and have sold it, or I put it at least in the style box, but your girl ended up grabbing it again. Now, y'all already know how I feel about my military blazers. Sis, this one with all its structure and glory, I had to grab. She was super bomb, super bomb. And this was at Salvation Army. And again, y'all, I'm into the vintage pieces and the vintage finds. And so for it to fit my vibe, it's the Black Girl Magic home over here. So I ended up grabbing this piece. I don't know, it was something about it that spoke to me. And then I saw this stand in the store as well. I think it was like $12, $15 or $12. But I ended up grabbing it because I thought it would be the perfect plant stand. So I do plan to use it to put either some books on, plants, something in the house. So super cute. And then I was back at Thrift Mart, and y'all, I saw this coat. Now if you saw my H&M video, this was the same day that I had thrifted this coat. Now I almost didn't get it because, girl, she a piece of sheen, but for $10 I was like, ooh, Tonia, you can use a nice gray trench. It's not super thick, so it'll be good for layering. So I ended up grabbing it, and girl, I tried it on. I love the fit on it. I can imagine myself layering it with some other pieces, even a monochromatic look. Super bomb. And then they had this really bomb vintage sweater. I had to grab this. Of course, it's in the black. I didn't care that it was $10. But because of the design on it, and then also it has a design and pattern on the back of it, I was like, okay, the little leather piece with the little piece of sequin, it's bedazzled, girl, all through and through. So I ended up grabbing it, and I wanted to get this sweater because I did love the cream with the fur. But girl, this thing was bruised and battered. You see, this got that rip up in the top, and then, girl, whatever was supposed to be the leather little piece done got worn out on it. It was ripped. I hated it because it was super cute, but I ended up leaving it. And I wanted to really get this jumpsuit, but girl, I couldn't get it up the piece of thigh. Super cute, but it would not go up the piece of thigh. So I guess I might need a 1X, 2X in these little jumpsuit situations, but it was cute. Girl, come spend the day with me. So I started today off at the gym trying to get back into my routine. So I had to knock that out the way. And then I stopped by this thrift boutique store that I normally don't go in. And I saw this throw. Usually I'm not one to pick up any of the linens, but I ended up grabbing this for $4. She is going to go directly in the wash when I get her home. But she was super cute. Now this store was jam-packed with a lot of little things. I need to come in here more often. I saw this really pretty candelabra, super cute. Then girl, this table, loved it. It was $12. I grabbed it because it was heavy, thought it'd be the perfect plant stand. And then they had this bag down to the people's store. Girl, they had America's Thrift Store tag on it, but the girl gave it to me for $1. So girl, I grabbed the bag. Now this candelabra, sconce situation was super cute. I grabbed it. Now this would be perfect for like a little girl's room, little nursery situation. Super cute. Didn't grab that. Now these glasses I did grab because girl, down to the piece of bar in my woman cave. We need to drink in class. I'm trying to be classy base. And since it was $5, I grabbed those. I saw this Starbucks cup. It's holiday themed. I didn't get it, but I knew immediately when I saw that it was Starbucks. Now, girl, I don't know what this is, but some artists did the little piece of girl, whatever you want to call it, that. Girl had that in there. Now, these mid-century glasses, I should have probably got. They were part of a set. I didn't care for the full price of the set, but the glasses were really cute nonetheless, but I did end up leaving those in the store. I saw this little bowl. I thought it was giving me, girl, all the tribal vibes, so I grabbed it. This little mask, I loved it. She was a little bruised and battered. For $2, I ended up grabbing it. So this is all that I grabbed out of that store. All that to say, girl, you can thrift for your home and have a bomb spot. Trust me. So your girl went back down to Goodwill. Girl, I was in here yesterday, but this just goes to show you that, girl, they put stuff out all the time, every day. So just go as many times as you can. I saw this little piece and girl, I thought he was giving me the looks. Okay, fashion me down. But I ended up leaving it in the store and I almost grabbed this little basket bag. I ended up leaving that one in the store too. And then girl, I bounced myself off to another thrift store in my area, Saks on 72. Girl, first time in here. But girl, they had shit everywhere. It was shit everywhere here. And I just really wasn't 100% in the mood to do it. But girl, look at the thing that I found up in here. This is a vintage band suit. Girl, it had the girl name in it, everything. Saw these Coogee jeans. Girl, it was worth it for the two things and then the hat. Girl, she sealed the deal with the hat. Girl, come on for $20. I grabbed it all. Had to run by Sephora because, girl, I needed a concealer. Matter of fact, I left the one that I was supposed to get last night, so I grabbed it. Girl, went down to me a piece of taco truck because by now, girl, I am hungry. Your girl done all the things. So I'm back at the house now. Thanks for hanging with me today. Let me know if y'all like videos like these, and I'll just kind of do, a spend the day with me. Bye, girl. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to kind of show you all the things that I ended up getting just kind of laid out in my house. Now, I don't have anything styled up yet, but I just wanted to show you the pieces. So those were the two art pieces that I did grab. Y'all, this is the stack of all the clothes that I got. I do have to put them on hangers, get them ready for a live sale, but everything is there. And then, of course, the stand. I told y'all that I was gonna put plants on it. And right now, I just have a thrifted plate. So what I've been told is, instead of buying those little plastic things that you put up underneath your plants to hold the water, you could just get, the glass trays that you find at thrift stores. And this was like $1.50. And you can use that to hold the water in your plants. And so I just put everything out here on my table. I did thrift that bowl, but excuse it because I just throw my receipts in there because I need to keep up with those. But I found those candlesticks and this little candle holder situation. They were 99 cents. I found them at one of the other thrift stores. I didn't show you in the video. And then I saw this little piece here that I thought would be really nice to just put like a plant in, or just, to style a little shelf or something. There was my nutcracker. And then I did find these glasses as well at a thrift store. And so like I said, next year for Christmas, I really kind of want to go all out for Christmas and put up all my trees and just get back into that because I ain't done that in so long. But so that's the plan for that. And then there are my Christmas Southern Living books from 2002 and 2004. Pick those up. Here is also, I found some salt and pepper shakers. Excuse that noise, y'all. That's my washing machine going off. But I saw these really cute salt and pepper shakers I thought would be fun, just to put on the table, just for some traditional Christmas vibes. Y'all, this was a piece that I absolutely love that I found. This was in Swazis. So somebody, I guess, hand made this. Super dope. I love it. So ended up grabbing this. Now this little tray, y'all, I found, I picked this up because the girls say that, you know, especially like if you're gifting, and I saw this on TikTok, but especially like if you're gifting for the holidays, and like they say you put a pretty perfume bottle on the inside of this, wrap it up, and then, you know, whoever you give it to can still use this as, you know, like a bedside table or a bedside little tray to, you know, put your jewelry in at the end of the night. So grab that. Y'all saw I showed you the candelabras that I got. These baskets were super cute. These were some bamboo baskets. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm gonna do with them, but I ended up grabbing those. This tray, y'all already saw that, so I have that. And then y'all, I found these glasses at Goodwill. No, I'm sorry. I went to that thrift boutique store. I showed y'all that in the video where I shared to spend the day with me. But I thought these would be bomb for my bar. So I'm gonna add these as some glasses for my bar cart. Y'all saw where I grabbed this mask. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna spray paint this. I might spray paint it, I'm not 100% sure. But I do kind of like the wood, I don't know. I don't know. For $2, we'll figure it out. And then there goes the sconce candelabra that I found. And I still have a few little pieces. This was the America's Thrift Store with the blazer and that Zara dress. So here are the things that I did find while out vintage shopping. Y'all, I love it. And another vintage find that I found was this picture. You know, it was $4, but y'all, the artist on the back of this girl is Van Doe. Like, I don't know if this means it was an original piece. Girl, I don't know. But I thought she was moody. I love moody, you know, pieces. So I ended up grabbing that piece as well. And then the last two pieces, y'all, I just couldn't pass him up. I don't know. He just was, I don't know. He giving me, you know, I'm in charge, you know. So I think this one will be really cute on my bar cart. So once I figure out like a bar situation, I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but it's super cute. And then here goes my candelabra that I found. It's just sitting here right now. I'm thinking about doing a DIY with the candle and kind of doing like some type of tribal print or something on it. But this is at least one of the consoles that I have styled up in my home right now. As you can see, I love the vintage mirror, so I do have that going right there. And then just to share with you guys, the throw. So I did wash the throw, and so she's sitting right now on my egg chair. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad, but she's sitting right there on my egg chair. So, you know, I'm sure she'll move around a few times. And then this is the other console, just kind of styled up. Trying not to get myself in it because y'all, I look a mess. I'm looking a mess today, but this is her styled up. So just wanted to say thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys. New year starts for me tomorrow. I just gave myself the grace to get through the new year with all family being here and family leaving. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. I'm wishing you all a very happy, successful 2024. Hopefully, you know, if there were some things that you did not achieve in 2023, that, you know, hey, you just mark that as I'm gonna get it done this year. So I love y'all, and thanks for watching.